Great about my decision. I think I made the best decision for me and my family, and I'm just blessed.
Yes, sir. What message do you have to Tiger fans?
The message I have for the Tigers fans is I feel like the grit and grind with basketball, Memphis been gone for a little minute. I feel like I'm going to bring that back. And Memphis Tigers just going to get a dog, and I'm ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What position do you see yourself playing at the next level?
I see myself being a combo guard and just being a winning player, whatever the coach needs me to do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Congratulations on your decision.
Thank you.
You said you just made a decision 2 days ago. What was other schools, if you don't mind sharing?
It was out of Memphis to Texas State. Texas State was a good environment for me. It was good people, good fans. I mean, it was a great supporting cast, but just being back home with my family, friends, and everything just made that inch closer to my decision. And, of course, Coach Hardaway. I mean, he's a legend in Memphis, and I plan to be one as well.
How important is it to, for you to now come back home? You went to Miami, obviously, the past 2 seasons. Was that always in your mind to come back and rep your city?
It was kind of my decision. I mean, what I've been looking forward to, but I was just weighing my options out, so I didn't just keep my head on one thing. But when Coach Hardaway started getting more serious with the recruitment with me, so like I said, I've been looking at Coach Hardaway since I was younger, and I just always been blessed by Coach Hardaway. And without Coach Hardaway, I wouldn't be the man I am today. So thank you.
You grew up dreaming of playing for the University of Memphis?
Yes, kind of, yeah.
There is a sense that this younger generation of Memphians are not growing up Tigers fans the way they used to back in the day. Do you think decisions like the one you made today can perhaps push that in the right direction there?
Yes. Like I said, I'm very blessed for this moment. Tiger fans gonna have some good basketball, and I'm just ready to play, ready to go hard every day, get better, and try to push myself to the next level.
A lot of guys that are from Memphis and have played there talk about the pressures, right, of playing for the Tigers and everything that comes with the weight of representing your city. How'd you kind of balance that factor in your decision, the pressures that come with being home?
I see it as no pressure for real. Like I said, I pray to God every night, and I just thank God for what He does for me. So pressure what other people says about me or anything doesn't matter to me. I just know I'm gonna come hard to practice every day, give it 110%, and just play. I've been playing hard my whole life, so I just know that's gonna get me on the basketball court regardless.
Hey, young man, I know you probably already answered this question, but how I feel that it's finally getting this out the way. How did you feel when you knew playing for Memphis and playing for Penny what you wanted to do? I'm really happy that I got this out the way. Now I can focus on high school, so I'm just ready for next year, but I'm competing for another national championship, so that's what's on my mind right now. Now, obvious question. I know you probably already answered it, but why Memphis? I know back in the day when I was growing up, Memphis used to get all the basketball players, and they played for that M, and we had some dogs and some pride. Is that something that you're trying to bring back? Let's go through this whole thought process.
Like I said, I feel like this decision was for me, for the best of me. It wasn't just about coming back to play for Memphis. Like Coach Penny Hardaway, like I said, he's a legend. So I've been watching him since I was little, and now when I got older, it got serious into recruiting. So I just thank him for that, and I hope the trend starts back of Memphis players starting back coming to play for Memphis Tigers.
So I don't know if you know this, but you just became the first 4-star from the Memphis area to commit to Memphis out of high school since Jonathan Lawson in 2021. So 4 or 5 years since a local highly touted prospect has committed to the Tigers there. What does that mean to you think?
That means a lot to me. Like I was just saying, haven't been that many people coming back playing for the city, and I feel like I can be that first guy to start it off. Hopefully, a friend of mine can as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple guys on the roster with that are from Memphis through the portal already, with Curtis Givens and Julius Thedford. You're now on board for next year, and they're targeting a certain other guy that I think we're both alluding to there. So, I mean, you can have potentially a good amount of Memphis players that could be in that rotation for the first time in a while at that program. So, I mean, what do you think it means to potentially be part of a group like that, to potentially bring some Memphis flair back to the team?
Like I said, if we can bring that 4 group with Thedford and Givens, I feel like Memphis basketball would come back together, more fans would come back out, because it's from Memphis. Everybody, hometown. So, yeah.
Now, what are the chances you convince Fred to join you? Straight up.
I feel like it's a high chance, but hey, Fred's my best friend. Basketball won't get between us, so wherever he goes, I'm here for it. Like I said, that's my best friend. I love him, so that's his decision. That got nothing to do with me.
You mentioned like multiple times your relationship with Penny going way back. How would you describe that relationship? What has he meant to your life, in your basketball journey, your personal journey?
What he meant to me is just an icon. What he done for this city. There haven't been that many people from Memphis being successful with basketball. So, Coach Hardaway has been one of them successful Hall of Famers here, and me learning from him and becoming a better young man that's my goal.
Did you talk to CG3 or King Thetford at all throughout this process?
I talked to King. I talked to King a little bit. We had a close relationship when I was at Havenview and he was at Whitehaven at the time. So we kept that relationship. Just been talking to him on and off the court. Curtis, he's a friend of mine, but we didn't talk too much about playing here at Memphis.
When you went on your visit to Memphis, what stood out to you about the program?
The fans. Everywhere I'm walking around. Cello, come back. You haven't been here in 2 years. Come back. So I really felt that love, and like I said, really, Coach Penny Hardaway done it.
Man, you held it together pretty well, but after you announced, obviously the emotion just kind of releases. What's going through your mind in that moment when you're kind of letting that all come out there?
It just felt like a milestone that I wanted to do. Just going Division I in basketball. It didn't matter what level. So yes, and I just thank God for that. Like, I just wanted to go Division I. I just wanted to play college basketball and get a scholarship for it. So wherever I was, I'm just thankful.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Congrats, man.
All right, thank you.